The cameras are fixed to one man in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the game begins. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with two centre-forwards. But one will make forward runs, the other will receive the ball to feet. But for that to be effective, they'll also need their wide players to break forward at every opportunity. This should be a good game.
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over it comes. Still not clear. Well, no problems defensively. He's protecting it well. And that's the end of that move for now. Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans have been treated to some great football.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but timely defending when it mattered. Bruma. Can he give them the lead? Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Not great distribution from the keeper. And playing it through. Corner awarded. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Danger averted for now. And the shot, nicely blocked. Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Really getting stuck in. What can he do with it now? Has eyes for goal! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Showing a real will to win the ball. And space to attack. It should be! In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead!
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
One 0 then. Opoku. Kamara. Gonzalez. A creative look about this. Cross towards that far post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Really good challenge. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Silva has it. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Who can they pick out? Half-hearted clearance. And the cross goes in, making sure nothing came of it. Oh, it might be. And the post getting in the way.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Cristo Gonzalez. Camara. Must be a smart stop here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Given away by Benfica. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. That's a good-looking ball. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Gonzalez. And an astute piece of defending. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Wasn't a great piece of passing. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Being pressed hard. Cristo Gonzalez. Camara. And a timely intervention. Oh, big chance. Well, hey! Oh, crucial challenge, but danger still on. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Gonzalez. Well, they know they need to stop him. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bruma. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Determined defending. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Last man back and job done. Gonzalez. That's a good pass. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And a simple clearance, a good one. An attack full of promise. Cutting it back. Oh, great block. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. He has time to play it over. And he favours the inside route. Spot on with that tackle. And here's Silva. Little. And can they prize them open now? And playing it through. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Cristo Gonzalez. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Throw in here for Benfica. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Here's Little now. Really good challenge. "30 minutes left for play. Dantas. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Renato Sanchez at the ready. Just the clearance that was needed. The cross is on. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And Renato Sanchez with it now. And the danger cleared. Moving it forward. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Interception to snuff out the danger. Kamara. Really good build-up, but no end product. Little. Couldn't keep it. Going well. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And delivered into the box. And he's clear as lines. Sanchez. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Gonzalez. Little. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Under pressure. Or do they have it in them to level this? This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And Little. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Benfica regaining possession. Renato Sanchez is in the vicinity. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, offside, Stuart, when that pass was made.
Well, he should have let that run. He was always going to be offside.
Now, who can he play it to? And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Oh, nice ball. Incisive pass. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Making sure nothing came of it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. How can he take them on and beat them? Must take the lead here. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they've put into the game? And space to attack. It should be.